Hi everyone, my name is Amrik. I'm a customer success manager with Ardoq, and in this video tutorial I'm going to show you how to use the Metamodel constraints functionality that has recently been released. So in the bottom left under preferences you'll see Metamodel or constraints here, and that will take you to this button here, constraints. And so with constraints we will allow you to proactively build and manage your meta model and the relationships you would like to capture in Ardoq. To give customers a head start, we have included the constraints from our solutions, our best practices, to give you kind of a starting point. So to show an example, in here we have a source type application, a reference type has successor, and a target type application. So that gives us an understanding as to the kind of relationships we would like to capture between our applications. And it may be that we have one application that's phasing out, let's say Skype for Business, and a new application that's coming in, say Microsoft Teams, that's replacing it. And you'll see here, it's both defined and in use. So that means it's a relationship we want to capture and we're using it. We actually have one instance of that here, which you can find by pressing the search button here, which will show you where this relationship has been captured with data. Then if we scroll down, we will see defined and unused. And so to pick an example, we have an organizational unit owning an application. So this is a relationship we would like to capture, but we don't have any data for it currently. You'll see the 0 instances here. So it may be just that we've not brought in that data to Ardoq yet, but it's a defined relationship that we want to capture. We just don't have it yet. So it's defined and unused. Then finally, we'll see undefined. And so these are relationships between component types that we have not defined in our meta model, but where we actually have data for it. So to bring in an example, we'll see we have a process supported by an organizational unit. That may be an example where there has been a mistake or someone potentially has captured something where it was testing. And it may be that we actually don't want to capture that anymore, but it's existing in our meta model. And in which case it's kind of potentially creating noise and adding complexity that we don't want. And you'll be able to click here to see instances to then clean that up. Or alternatively, we may have this relationship, initiative impact business capability, where we have 106 instances. And actually maybe that's a relationship we want to capture, in which case we can just press add as meta model constraint and it will add that to it. Alternatively, we can create a new one, defining the source component type, the reference type, the target component type, and we recommend adding a description to define what it is you'd like to capture. Finally, in order to help clean up, you can press on the see instances here, and this will create a report showing you where this is, which you can then click on. If you shift to the block diagram, then you'll be able to clear up here by right-clicking on the relationship type and then editing it or deleting it as you like. Hope this has been useful. If you would like to see more video tutorials, check out our YouTube channel, and if you have any questions, reach out to your customer success manager or support. Thank you very much. Bye.